Right then guys, how's it going and welcome back to a new video. And yesterday we had the final day of Premier League football and today we are taking a final look at fantasy football. So as a lot of you guys know, I do run my fantasy football league every year. There's thousands of you guys in it. And if we're being honest, today's video is to really take a look at that league and kind of show who was the winner in the end. It's been a funny season because I started the fantasy football like I always do every year, basically making videos at first every week and then every few weeks. And when it got to the break from football, obviously I didn't talk about it then. Football restarted again. I made a video and then haven't spoken about it since. But as I say, you can tell people like me have kept playing since the return of football, but you can also tell there's a lot of people who haven't really bothered with it as well. So it's a bit of a funny one, but as I say, I guess I'll show you guys how I did and then show you guys how you did and who our winner is. So for the final day of games, I actually did okay. 78 points. I did get a green arrow. I did move up in our league. You can see there, I used my triple captain. Just a bit annoyed really because I didn't have Sterling in my team. I basically made the decision that Man City were playing Norwich. Sterling is on form. He's bound to score some goals. He did. He got one. You can see 24 points. He got one goal. He got one clean sheet. So he got 8 points overall. De Bruyne got 19. You know, if Sterling hadn't played and vice captain was De Bruyne, or whether I'd just given the captaincy to De Bruyne, it would have been like 30. Well, De Bruyne would have got 40 more points, and then overall it would have been like 30 more points than if I'd picked Sterling. So yeah, it's the last day. Doesn't really matter, but it's just very annoying. And you can actually see down here, I won't go into it too much, but I've got a couple of little leagues with my mates as well. And if I had put De Bruyne as captain, then I would have won them. So yeah, you can see my little green arrow for our league, 137th place. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, overall, I think I did okay. Walker had a good game. Fernandes, just tried to have the key players in there. What I didn't have was Aubameyang, but to have Sterling, De Bruyne, Fernandes, Alexander-Arnold and Walker aren't cheap either. So yeah, and I suppose actually while we're here, if we look at the global leagues, just within the top 3,000 in Newcastle, overall 184,000th. I don't really know if that's good or not. I'm presuming it's not great, but I'm assuming there's millions of people who play this. So if you look at it like that, maybe it's not too bad. If we take a look at the league, and I will start from bottom to top for a change. So as always, if you have made it onto this final page, then well done to you. You can see there, 137th for me. Decent week. I had triple captain though, so that's always going to push me forward. And if only I'd put De Bruyne as captain, it would have been a bit different. If I'd put De Bruyne as captain, I still wouldn't have been on this top page. So yeah, 137th. If I slowly scroll up, well done to everyone on here. These are the guys who are still taking part. If we'll go 10 pages the other way, you've got the people who haven't bothered. So everyone who's kept in till the end, it's much appreciated for the league. And as we move up into the top 10, and I'll be honest, I've not really kept a check of this. Where should we go from? Let's go from 5th place. So 5th place, we have got Joe. Let's Get Messi. That's a name I recognise. 4th place, Star Wars FC. Well done to you, mate. 3rd place. Ooh, it's a downward move in 3rd place for Fish FC. Anton, 56 points this week. How close were you to the top as well? Oh, 1 point. Hansa Who moves into 2nd, 1 place ahead of 3rd. And the winner of pretty much a full calendar year of fantasy football. I think the 3rd year I've been doing this now. Thousands of people who take part. Well done to Harvey. Harvey Billingham, well done to you, mate. You won it by a good 20 points as well. And you were obviously number 1 last week as well, so a good week to finish it off. Well done to you, mate. Let's have a look at the team. Free hit played. Yeah, I knew a lot of people who hadn't used that would be using it this week to try and get the big ones in. Did the same as me, went for Sterling captain instead of De Bruyne, but still it was worse for me because I had the stupid triple captain, didn't I? Harry Kane was a good move with a goal. In fairness, David Silva was probably a good shout for his last game with Man City as well. So yeah, there you go. That is our winner. If we look at I look at that overall from Australia, very nice. Overall ranking 407th. So what was I? 100. I was 184,000th, and he is 407th. Oh, it actually tells you 7.6 million total players. Wow. So maybe my 184,000 doesn't sound that bad now out of 7 million, but 407 is pretty good. So yeah, again, well done Harvey, this year's winner. And I do plan to be back pretty soon because we have not got long until the new Premier League season starts up. I think it's the beginning of September, so we've got pretty much a month and a week, month and a half until the next one starts up. So yeah, keep an eye out on the channel for more fantasy football videos. It's always fun when they start up the new season and you play fantasy football. I'm pretty sure if you're already in the league, as soon as I refresh it, it just automatically adds you in. But I will do a new video for the new season. If anyone hasn't been involved and wants to get involved, I'll be sure to put the code in the new video. But yeah, once again, thank you to everyone who's taken part. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments where you finished in the league. If you weren't in the league, let me know where you finished in general overall. Can't believe there's 7.6 million people. Yeah, my score doesn't look as bad now, but it's not quite Harvey's 407th. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone got involved. Let me know how you did down below. And yeah, enjoy your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.